I'm sure this is here for a reason. I don't know what to do with that. I doubt anyone would miss this. There's lots of gears turning in there. I'd rather not touch that. I'm sure that's good for something. Too far away. That's where we need to go. I don't know what to do with that.
Did you stop the mill? Start it back up again.
Oops. Sorry.
Hey, who stopped the windmill? Open the door.
No one's here. That sounded pretty convincing. Strange-looking guy. But then again, we are in Asposia. What can you expect? Hello? What in the name of the wind are you doing up here?
I must admit, I have no idea.
Does that help you to, think?
Sounds plausible. Let's say that. From now on, that's the reason.
So what are you thinking about?
I was one of the most successful cable car drivers. But on my maiden voyage to here, my car crashed right into the building. I am the sole survivor.
How many people were on board?
Just me.
How did you crash? Was there a technical error?
No, I was just so lost in thought that I forgot to brake.
Oh, I see. Would you like me to get you down from there?
That's for you to decide.
Aren't you a bit lonely up here?
What is loneliness anyway? What aside from the absence of another Asposian? In order to stave off loneliness, Asposians search for other Asposians and make little Asposians with them, who are also alone, as all children are alone.
That makes me so sad. Do you have room for me on your windmill? What do you do about food up here, actually?
I eat the flies that get caught between my teeth. Their taste is bitter, but so is life.
What do you know about wind monks?
Everything. But it's a secret. And I can't just tell a simple-minded kid like you. Your brain simply isn't big enough to handle the enormous amount of information.
Really, everything? Do you also know who appoints them to monks?
Of course.
And who might that be?
The wind monks have always been personally appointed by the wind gods. I can't tell you any more than that.
Because you don't know?
Of course I know. I'm just not telling you.
I could just as easily claim that my parents appointed them.
Ha! Then your parents would be wind gods. Who are you anyway?
If only I knew. Where do the wind monks come from?
Well, they used to live in a monastery near Old Aspia. They were orphans, abandoned by by their parents. As to the goings-on behind those walls, I cannot say. They largely kept to themselves.
Have you ever seen a wind monk before?
Not in the flesh, but my parents would often bring food to the monastery, as was tradition. Other than that, one could see a strange light at night that would wrap itself around the monastery. Some said it was a ghost. In any case, it sure did curse a lot.
I heard that Old Aspia is the most beautiful city in the world.
Well, it's certainly the oldest. It also has the highest percent of unemployment among philosophers. Many, many philosophers live on the streets there. I myself was a hyper-nihilist. You know, the doctrine of absolute futility? I graduated at the top of my class after I explained to my professors that studying was actually a completely pointless act, since we're all going to die anyway. Alone and naked.
Did you grow up in Old Aspia?
Yes, and what a dreary childhood it was.
But the city's said to be so beautiful, full of Asposian culture.
Alas, that time has come and passed. Back when the Asposians still lived in harmony with the wind, and you could get root ale for free.
Do you still remember the good old days?
When the ale was free? No, not one damn day.
How do I get to Old Aspia?
The only way is with the cable car.
But it's broken.
Well, in that case, I guess you'll just have to stay here.
But I want to go to Old Aspia.
The only way is with the cable car.
But it's broken.
Well, in that case, I guess you'll just have to stay here.
But I want to go to Old Aspia.
The only way is with the cable car.
But it's broken.
Well, in that case, I guess you'll just have to stay here.
But I want to go to Old Aspia.
Did anyone ever tell you you're more annoying than a leaky faucet?
You mean today? Can't someone just repair the cable car?
People can do lots of things.
But you don't want to?
No. My memories of the accident still haunt me like the ghosts of 1,000 angry warriors.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yes, I am constantly reminded of it, like when I witness a terrible accident, for example.
Oh well, that's understandable.
Yes, it is. And I still possess the first and only ticket from my maiden voyage. How I despise it. I'd love nothing more than to burn it. But I'm all tied up here.
Should I just take it from you?
Yes, take the damn thing. Be gone with it.
Hello? Thanks for the ticket, but it's already been stamped.
The exchange or return of a ticket is only possible before validation.
Well then, I guess, good luck to you.
Luck is nothing but an illusion brought about by coincidence. You sow nothing, you reap nothing. Let me learn from you.
I'd better get the mill working again first, or I'll be in trouble.
You better not try that again on my watch.
Sorry. Aha! The door opens from the inside. Phew, that was close. Stupid bird. Mine now. That's not even a real egg. It's just half of a tea infuser that's shaped like one. No, we still need that. I can't really see much. One of the lenses is loose. Oh, a lens is loose. Not anymore. Oh, not him again. That thing must weigh a ton. It's screwed on tight. That's interesting. I think you have to insert a ticket. The ticket doesn't seem to be valid anymore. It looks like the wind gauge is missing. This ticket has already been stamped. Can you, make it not stamped?
Sure, I'll just paint over the stamp for you. There you go, just like new. With that trick, I've been able to use the same movie ticket for 3 years now.
I sure hope this works.
Me too. If we get caught, we're dead. Con royalists have been popping up everywhere. Everyone speaks in whispers since they've arrived.
I'd better hurry. We need to get out of here soon.
Woohoo! I'll finally get to see some of Vesposia. I bet I'll find lots of great motifs for my postcards. So far, I've only had the dynasty for inspiration, and this dump. If I have to paint one more foggy, dystopian landscape, I'm going to throw myself into the nearest wind fountain.
I can't change the settings like that. I can't change the settings like that. Something's not right. The wind gauge seems to be broken. The car appears to be too heavy. The settings aren't right. They're attaching the conroy head. I can't unscrew them like that. If I chew it first, I can use it to make an imprint of the screw. Wahoo! A screw imprint. What do you want me to do? Sure, why not? I've seen this shape somewhere before. That's way too heavy for you. Oh. Look, here's an imprint of the screw.
Ah, yeah, I have just the tool you need.
Oh, wow! An original ticket from the maiden voyage of our very own Woodington cable car. I see I have a true aficionado before me. Well then, how would you like to see a highly detailed model of our cable car? Go ahead and take a look. The model is so detailed, even the driving settings are correct.
The details are so tiny you can barely see them with the naked eye. What is this? A cable car for ants?
Lowbrow.
I can even see the configuration of the cable car's control panel. Let's see. The lever on the ship. The dial is pointing northeast, and the two middle buttons are lit up. Can I swap this round metal piece for this nest?
Sure. Go ahead. Hey, that looks even better. You can keep the circlet dial or I have a whole box full of them.
No, now's not the time for practical jokes. I can poke the thumbtack through the holes in the tea infuser.
Ah, So you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line. Well, golly, you got it right in the middle.
Good job, Peck.
Peck?
That's, my darts player name. Peck-Pack-Po.
My darts player name is Emil's brother.
Ah, very creative. Let's get you out of this stuff.
You've earned the prize fair and square.
I've never won a prize before.
Oh, thanks. I can waste my time far more effectively with this. I don't need this lever anymore.
I wish the real Conroy's head had been detachable. That's the cable car's control panel. No. Now's not the time for practical jokes. The details are too tiny to see with the naked eye. Is running now. I should grab Libretta and get out of here.
We've gathered from a reliable source that instrument noses have taken up residence in the city. We must exercise caution. So long as even one of them is allowed to walk free, we stand under constant threat of another bazillion attack.
No, really. I don't know anything about any instrument noses.
We are looking for a certain newcomer to the city.
No. His nose is striped, just like yours. You have to believe me.
Libretta!
Halt! Are you an instrument nose? Reveal yourself.
No, he's perfectly normal. I'm the flute nose you're looking for.
Arrest her! Do you have any other information pertaining to the instrument noses in this city?
No, but if there were any present, then they would know that they need to leave now.
Libretta.
Go and see if you can find any more. Soon, Conroy will be revived, and he can lead us again.
I'm so sorry.